Hey, what's going on, everybody? New year, right? Back out filming. This is not in New Orleans. Like, we are going to do the grave of Soulja Slim. Don't worry, we're going to talk about his life, do all that stuff today. But while I was down there, they're adding on to that mausoleum, so it was a little bit loud. I'll put a clip in for you right here. All right, so you heard that, right? There's no way I could walk around and talk about his life and all of that, and we couldn't do it. So I was like, well, I'll wait and do that the day before the video comes out. I didn't know it was gonna snow. You know, I had no idea. So here we are, we're in the snow. It's actually fun. It's a little bit chilly, but hey, we're getting there. Pops and I had a great time down in New Orleans. I mean, New Orleans is its own creature, right? It's a beautiful, different place. But here's some pictures of Pops. Pops got him some, we got a beignet, we got some king cake, brought it back to the family. All that stuff was fun. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. This time of year, it was nice to be able to take a couple weeks off during the holidays to hang out with my wife and the kids and family and do all that stuff. So that was fun. We're starting to get a little accumulation. Look at this. Oh boy, it snows in the south, everything shuts down. I'm gonna make this intro a little quick because it's a little chilly out here today. Thanks to the members, you guys are the best. Once again, thanks for being patient with me, taking that time off during the holidays and everything. We're getting ready as soon as the snow stops. We're gonna hit the road and we're gonna make 2025 fun. So without further ado, let's get to talking about Soulja Slim's life and celebrate all that. Man, I had this whole intro plan where I was going to do like, where you at, Wode? You know, the whole thing, right? The 5 to the O to the 4. I was going to do all that stuff. But, you know, sometimes you got to call an audible and do something different.
Born as James Tapp Jr. on September the 9th, 1977 in the Magnolia Projects of New Orleans. Growing up in the Magnolia Projects was no easy feat. It was a rough neighborhood where poverty, crime, and violence were everyday realities. But for James, music became both an escape and a voice. Inspired by the sounds of the burgeoning New Orleans rap scene, he began to craft his own lyrics and beats, capturing the raw energy of his surroundings. In 1993, at just 16 years old, he started performing under the name Magnolia Slim. His debut album, Soulja for Life, under Parkway Pumpin' Records, gave the world a glimpse of his talent. His lyrics were unapologetic, telling stories of the streets with an authenticity that resonated with many. His big break came when he was signed with Master P's No Limit Records, adopting the name Soulja Slim, and in 1998 he released his critically acclaimed album Give It To Him Raw, which debuted at number 13 on the Billboard 200. The album, with its hit single From What I Was Told, solidified his position in the hip-hop world. Slim wasn't just a rapper, he was a storyteller for New Orleans. His music painted vivid pictures of life in the Magnolia Projects and the struggles of his community. However, his life was not without its challenges. Throughout his career, Slim had several run-ins with the law. His struggles with addiction and the legal system were public and often overshadowed with his musical achievements. Despite these setbacks, he remained a beloved figure in New Orleans and continued to make music that spoke to the heart of the city. In 2001, after a stint in prison, Slim launched his own label, Cutthroat Committee. In 2002, that album, years later, a few months after, was a reflection of his growth and maturity. Despite his passing, Slim's influence continues to be felt. His posthumous collaboration with Juvenile on the hit single Slow Motion reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100.
So sadly, Slim died November the 26th, 2003, after an assailant shot him 4 times, 3 in the face and 1 in the chest on the front lawn of his home of his mom and stepdad. And here we go. The grave of Soulja Slim right there. Let me move that out of the way. There you go. It says September to November right there. That's cool. All right, Soulja Slim. Put that in the books. That one's fun. I'm glad that we got to do that. That's an honor. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. The weather makes these intros and outros pretty quick. But we'll see you next week. As long as I can get out of the house and go video, more videos coming. If not, then we'll have to punt to the next week, but that's okay. Thanks for watching. I really do appreciate your support. It means a lot. And a little bit of snow, hey, we're gonna treat this like the mail, right? Ain't nothing. I mean, rain, sleet, snow, hail, tornadoes, back roads. We'll get out there and video. So let's get back to the house. You guys stay warm out there. The weather's been wild this week, and it's just the 1st of January. It's get you an extra couple pieces of firewood, or turn that gas up a little bit, whatever you got to do. And I'll see you guys next week. Thanks for watching. It's cold. Let's go.